Frog fans, here on Court 1 of Wimbledon, Day 5, Cameron Norrie with a big win. I'm here with Great Britain's Davis Cup captain, legendary Leon Smith. Leon, your take on this beautiful win by Cameron?
Look, I'm delighted for him. I mean, we know what's happened in the last 12 months for Cam, you know, with a bad injury last summer, and he's had to build up again. And then we saw him over the clay season start to get momentum. He had a really good Roland Garros, and he's brought that in. He had a couple of early round exits in the grass court lead-in events, but he has kicked on here. He's showing great resilience, amazing form. Start of this match, he didn't play his best tennis, but that's the quality of what we know we get from Cam. He starts to figure it out, he didn't panic, and once he got into the match, you saw his level, his acceleration on the ball, everything starting to go to a new level.
Do you think he's thinking about being a British guy here at Wimbledon, sort of carrying the flag for the rest of the tournament?
I think like all the Brits that I know well, even when Andy was, you know, the sole figure for us, you want more of them. You want the attention deflected a little bit so you can get on with your business. But look, he is the last man standing now. He's been here before when he made the semi-finals, of course, and so he knows that feeling of being the last man standing. And look, he's doing us proud. And for me, honestly, the most important thing is seeing Cam back playing, healthy and happy on the court. That for me is that's going to get the best out of him.
Absolutely. Most successful first day or two of British tennis in a while. You guys had the most British players pass through that first round.
Well,
is that correct?
It's a big thanks to TCU, isn't it? I mean, there's there. We owe you a statue somewhere in our National Tennis Centre, I think.
Small statue,
or I think maybe we get an office based at your place at some point. But look, I was really pleased. Most importantly for us, we're trying to see some more emerging players. You know, I say emerging, sort of early 20s, trying to see some momentum with that group. You know, for example, you've got Jack Pennington-Jones, who obviously you know well, seeing the way that he's not just played at Wimbledon, but in the lead-up events as well, has been very positive for us. So we had some good results. You obviously want more, that to be more of a norm, because people have talked it up for us, but the more we get this emerging group in this level, that's what's going to take us forwards.
Well, I hope you do, and we'll do whatever we can to help out. We appreciate all the support.
No, look,
the LTA has been amazing to TCU, so much trust. The relationship with Coach Bowen and you guys constantly talking to each other, we couldn't appreciate it more.
It's the same for us, and I've known you since we were traveling around with like the under 14 national teams. When I was doing it for GB, you were doing it for the USTA. So I'm delighted that our paths are crossing this way. We've got a huge amount of trust in your program, and look, we keep going.
Let's do it together. Thank you. All right, bye. Appreciate it.